I knew I had like one behind me, but I didn't realize it was like four now. Yeah, it looks like another body spot. They're actually following me pretty far. Or maybe not as far as I thought. I'm still in Wendigo territory. Wait, I'm right back here by the military base? Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh wait, it's still coming. Let them take care of it. Not in the mood. Oh wow, you can actually see the factory from here. Didn't realize we were actually that close to it. Huh. I think I might want this back. Because it dropped the amount of get back on my positive reaction by quite a bit. It was 19 before. Okay, it's back to 19 now. Okay, so we have to go back to the base. So that actually works out, because that's where we're heading anyways to get to the next mission from there. We don't need to repair anything? That's interesting.
You read all that crap about government cover-ups, conspiracies? Damn right it's a cover-up. We all had too much to lose if the world knew what was going on. You think vampires could bleed virgins if everyone decorated their homes with garlic? Shit, soldier, we had deals. Signed, sealed, and delivered. They don't apply anymore. From what I hear, Turvey's gone topsy all around the globe, from Wichita to Wallachia. And I'm not sure I like our odds this time.
Sir, excuse me for a second. May I? Thanks. Listen, the captain is old school, in a good way. Believes we're fighting the same war, you know, like World War DOS. But thing is, that's not how we operate. Not when it comes to matters of the extra-normal and paracult. We have to keep things on the QT. Sub Rosa. Fewer people in the know, fewer people know. And you should appreciate that, being part of the benevolent conspiracy.
The bugs are starting to gain the upper hand out here. Take away the queen bee, however, and they run around like headless chickens in a coop.
I understand that it may not look like we had the situation under control, or the right people for the job, but the whole island is under quarantine. On the other side of that fog, we have enough firepower to wipe the island clean. The infection will not spread. Believe me, we will do whatever it takes to stop the invasion right here. Whatever it takes.
We've got to use our superior training and skills to our advantage. We identify high-priority targets, and we weed them out one by one, leaving the chickens ripe for the plucking.
Okay, so the guy's a little crazy, but, you know, he's probably got the safest spot here on the island, besides maybe the sheriff's office. Alright, everyone, I'm back. And let's take a look at this map. Okay. So it looks like Delta's missing, and Charlie, Covert Ops, and whatever that other one was, is out there somewhere.
Bugs incoming. We'll need backup and bug juice ASAP. They seem to nest in the forest, in the dark places.
So they don't know what happened to Delta, and they don't know the group that went in the forest either.
Game over, man. Game over. Game over, man. Game over.
I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here.
I love the smell of bug juice in the morning.
Tyler Freeborn. That's interesting. I should probably remember this, because there is a mission about Tyler Freeborn.
There are injuries and our medic is down, requesting backup.
Let's see inside the Orochi compound. What happened inside the Orochi compound?
Down, requesting backup.
Didn't say, but something bad must have went down there. I don't know what I'm looking for here. Okay.
Delta to base. We're about to enter hostile territory. Please maintain radio silence. Bugs incoming. We'll need backup and bug juice ASAP.
There we go. Thumper resigns mines and checkmate railgun technology at the old asylum grounds.
God help us all.
So I guess we're heading to an asylum? Where was their asylum? Apparently it's pretty close.
Goodbye.
Never noticed one here. Is it those ruins over there? It might be. Dead enemies here. Looks like they didn't fare very well. I'm glad I... Wait, it still hit me? I was way far away from it. I'll take that. At least no monster showed up that time. The last guy probably should be around here somewhere. Ah, okay, here he was. Try the thumper. Alright. Which one's the thumper? Here it is, okay. Kill brood guards lured by the thumper. Huh. They went right through me. Okay. This might take a while. Guess this seemed to be at full health. I have to kill 9 of them. So hopefully I don't get overwhelmed while doing this. That could be very bad. I'm quite surprised how many of these are here. Every area that we've been through, every mission that we've been through has had run-ins with the cab. They're literally everywhere. Where are they? Where's the thumper? Did it disappear? What the heck? Maybe it has health, and if it gets damaged too much, it disappeared. I don't know. Here it comes. It's probably gonna hit that tree. Yep. I call him like I see him. That time, not so much. No. So far, they haven't been showing enough to be too much of a problem to get my health back up in time, so I'm glad about that. And the thumper just disappeared again, so it must disappear after about 3 of them. I was just a bit too slow to get out of that one that time. Alright, that's 2/3 of them. Let's work on the last 3 now. Well, if they're hoping this thing caused them to come all out, if this thing was designed to make them come out and attack you, then I would call this a hooray. I can't even talk right now. I would call this an amazing success. I think I just killed an egg. Oh, that should have counted to me getting out of there. Yeah, I was guessing that. That's why I decided to take the drink, because I knew there was going to be another one coming eventually. This could be bad. This could be real bad. Oh, it's almost dead already, so it should be okay. Get my health back up really quickly. That thing showed up pretty fast, didn't it? It's waiting for me. Well, I thank you very much for waiting. Now I'm gonna have to kill you. I wonder if I could actually defeat it by just running around in circles. Its dash would never be able to hit me that way. And that's finally finished. Hopefully the next 2 things don't take as long as that. That was pretty ridiculously long. Okay, so it is Asylum Ruins. There we go. Why am I... Oh! That's not a fountain top, that's a brood mark. That's clever. That is clever. Huh. I did not expect that. Took too much of a piece of the fountain for it to be a brood mark. That's not even a fountain, that's like a pedestal. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with the brood mark right now. Alright. Okay, so I have to place mines here. That one was easy enough. The rest of them probably are on the left and right walls. Don't see a spot for it so far. Ah, there's one. I think it's stuck in the wall. No, it did move that time, but it wasn't close enough to kill me. Or hit me. Okay, let's place the mine here. So the other spot's probably on this wall. Yep, it is. All right. Center of the asylum. Trigger the mines and defeat the Umbrum swarm. I'm not standing anywhere close to him. Guess I have to be on the red X. This brood mark's not making anything better by standing in my way. Well, at least didn't summon anything on me. I guess I can say that much. What's with all the chewing noises around me? Or whatever those noises are. So where is this so-called swarm at? More enemies appear. Alright. Sure to take their time. So, where's the rest of them? Oh, Wrecked Medallion. It's actually not that very bad at all. And they are taking quite a bit of time to spawn up and come after me. I don't know why either, because these aren't very difficult enemies to dispatch. What's this other one? Oh, it's just a toolkit. Oh, hello. I'm gonna assume you were actually supposed to show up and not just attack me at random. Alright. Explore the mound behind the asylum. I'm sure it's still going to be covered in insects, so that's 1 point for me. Why does it look like there's something on fire over there? Kill the matriarch. Okay, it's not following me, so... Oh, here it comes. This is like on very uneven ground, so it's kind of hard to hit them correctly. Whoops. All right. Time to figure out what's going on up here. Almost 8,000 health, huh? That's not too bad. Whoa, it has royal jelly. I didn't expect that. It's been a while since I've seen one that had that. Basically, the longer you stand in it, the longer it damages you. Why am I doing exactly no damage to this thing at all? Ah, shoot. Was I supposed to use that item?